There's only one Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew
the best in the world. The cage is secured, the bell is rung, and these two are about to prove who the better superstar is.
Some of the most heated rivalries in our history have been resolved in the cage. There are no shortcuts inside that steel structure, so you have to give everything you've got in a cage match, because your opponent certainly is.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches. Counters to gain the advantage. Ouch. Ooh, right to the gut. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Into the cage with fury.
Man!
Ooh! The kick connects.
McIntyre taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love, baby.
Uh-oh. He knew what was coming there. Strong counter from Punk. Clothesline. Bam.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Totally helpless at the moment.
A focused attack to the trachea.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ran face first into the steel.
There's the power slam, going to slide off the backside there.
And snap down with an inverted DDT. Precision elbow strike.
But can he put it away? He kicks out with authority.
He's really not making this easy. On a well-placed calf kick there. McIntyre a step ahead there.
Steel cage matches have been a fixture of WWE for decades. It's safe to say these superstars have studied the stipulation carefully over their careers.
Yeah, but research will only take you so far. Once that cage lowers around you, all your plans have a funny habit of going right out the window.
Turns that back on CM Punk. He's able to counter that. Will this be enough? Denying a 2 count there.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Neck breaker.
McIntyre with a good old-fashioned Glasgow kiss.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Cut off with a chop block.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb. And he's looking out of sorts now.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Balancing on the top rope here.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Power bomb.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at the strength. Right into a power bomb.
It saw what was coming there. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Trying desperately to escape. Look out below. And he crashes back down before getting too far.
That's a frustrating fall, especially when you're already worn down.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And Punk needs to reassess his strategy.
Blast off.
Evades the attack.
Clothesline. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Clothesline.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Oh! Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Into a bulldog.
Punk is feeling it. The end is in sight.
Oh, beautiful wrist lock right there. Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
Oh, man, what a boot. Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for here. Incredible. Drew may have put an end to this.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, that's gonna hurt. And he retaliates.
Suplex lands. Quick counter there.
And now Drew is thriving off the audience.
Kids.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. And if you thought coming into this match that either Punk or McIntyre would go down gently, you were sorely mistaken. CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
What's he doing?
Standing up high on that cage. Oh, no.
What the hell?
Holy hell!
Risking everything, leaping from the top of the steel cage like that.
The countdown has begun.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Wow. Unloads a shot to the gut.
Punk sidesteps out of that.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Stiff blow to the midsection. Targeting the kidneys with that punch.
Oh, vicious body shot.
And a small package here.
And a kick out right away.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
CM Punk with the knee lift in the corner.
Then a running bulldog.
Punk never saw that coming. Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to Claymore connects.
Drew might decide right here.
Gets driven into the corner. He's telling the ref to get the door open right now.
Waltzing right out the door. Easy as that, man.
Taking off up the wall, the cage now. There it is. Drew McIntyre picks up the victory. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
I'm sure there are plenty of